Hi, Stephanie. Thank you for taking a few minutes to chat about your experience. So nothing formal here. You can just tell me, how you felt when you were doing some sound bath with me. We did some Reiki also together. So first I wanted to know before we work together, before you had any experience with me, did you have any challenges, frustrations that you were feeling at the time?
Well, I must say that I'm a mother of three children, three very active children that pull me in many different directions. So that's always a constant challenge. I also run my own business. I'm a birth doula. So that work can be very emotionally demanding at times. So this is kind of my life. These are the kind of the things that I have to deal with, balancing family life, work life, and all of the emotional being pulled in many different directions by many different people.
So when you came to some classes for sound bath, you first started with sound bath. What did you feel? What was it, your experience?
Yeah, I love doing the sound baths because it's just such a great moment for self-care for myself. It's nice to have that time for myself, and I really enjoy it because it brings a sense of peace, of inner peace, calmness. I'm not really good at meditating. I have a really hard time just meditating on my own, but I really love how you guide us through meditations and we have those moments on the mat. And I really appreciate that and feel a sense of calm after my session and during my session. In those sessions, when I'm working with you, I let go, right, of any emotions, any things that I'm holding on to. It really gives me a moment to just kind of let that all go and leave it behind and, step into, I guess, more calm, a sense of calmness, a sense of peace, and not holding on to a lot of that like irritability or anger, right? It gives me a moment to just kind of let that go so I can show up better, show up calmer for my family, show up in a better place for my family, and also show up for my clients as well. So, yes.
Great. I love that. So you did some session with me. So what do you think about Reiki? Do you like it? Did it improve anything?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, relaxation, having the time for yourself. I think just maybe being better in tune with your body, kind of, it helps you be in your body and connect to, spend a moment connecting to your body, right? Because we're always living so like outside, doing this, doing that, doing this. So when, we're in the sessions of Reiki, we kind of go into our body, feel what we're feeling, maybe let go or see what it is, feel different sensations that kind of help bring that, sense of peace and balance after we're done with the session. It's still a new experience, Reiki for me. It was, only my second session, but I really enjoyed it. I'm really curious to keep doing more sessions and see, how that will unfold, how will that continue to bring more peace or continue to explore different things that are in my body that I'm kind of holding on to and see how the Reiki will help with that and does help with that. That the feeling, like feeling different areas in my body, like feeling a sense. I remember in one of our sessions, I felt some tightness, like breathing during the session in my throat, right? And I was like, oh, I really noticed that. And then just kind of being able to let that go, let that, whatever that feeling was, that sense of tightness, and just completely like, kind of surrender in the session and just kind of let go of that, right? I can definitely feel the different sensations. So, like I said, I'm new to this and kind of understanding what that means. So it was fun to explore that.
So is that something you would recommend to a friend if she's like overstressed, burnout?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Because it is that time for yourself to connect with yourself, stepping into your body. I think it's really important, like to get back into your body and feel your body and just let whatever you're holding on to kind of let it go. It kind of gives you that opportunity to let whatever you might be feeling, in your body, whether it be like emotional pain or physical pain, to just take a moment and be with it and just let it go. It kind of opens that up for you.
Very much. Thank you for answering my question.
All right.
All
Yeah.
for today.
Oh, I'm very happy. You're so welcome.
And I can wait for our next session.
Okay, me too.
Thank you.
Bye.